Hello guys, what's up? I'm here today bringing some Shadows of Mordor gameplay, just come out today in the UK. It's me, Hoyle HD, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of the story. There is no online unfortunately, but that shouldn't matter with how highly rated this game is. And without further ado, let's get straight into it.
In the land of Mordor.
I will leave the subtitles on for you guys so you can read it.
It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves.
For any of you guys that don't know, Shadows of Mordor is between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. It happens in between those events. And I would have brought this out a few earlier, but the postman took forever to come, so let's have a little read and see what happens.
The power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
So that's our main man, Talion. I do know that he gets, well, him and his family get killed, and the elf, or the dead wife of an elf, comes and picks him up, called Celebrimbor, and then it makes him into basically an unstoppable human, well, dead human. But the one thing I'm most looking forward to is the Nemesis system, how people, like, all the orcs kill you, Uruk, and they remember you if you come back again. So that's one thing I'm really looking forward to, like, people just, yeah, the fact that the game actually remembers who you are, and it's not just been one of them stories which you can just come back and they don't, like, adapt to you.
Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that.
So far the graphics are amazing.
Chicken killer. Come on. Come
Not
on.
necessarily a cutscene, but
Show your father what you have, huh?
let's get on with it.
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Kind of similar to Batman Arkham Asylum with the fact it's triangle
Harry, son, don't
to
forget
parry.
to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Stab my son.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
Pretty simple so far. So we went from a little training regime up to triangle and square, and all of a sudden we're in the middle of an Uruk battle. That makes perfect sense. And at one point we're there.
Remember your training!
In the middle of the day, nice glorious day, having a little training, and now we're in the middle of the night with a pouring rain. I must admit, it's just a bit of changing weather. It's kind of like the weather we get in the UK. You can go from one thing to another in a matter of seconds.
Stand fast, dear Hoyle!
Great throw.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
It looks a bit like a bit of a button mashing game with the fact that you just keep pressing triangle, square, 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 square until one of the orcs goes down. I wonder what it's like when there's like several enemies just surrounding you. I will probably try and put these up in about 10, 15, well, probably 15-minute episodes, maybe a bit longer if there's a bit more excitement going on. But just as an introduction, I'll probably keep this one to about 15 minutes. And if you guys like it, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will bring out more of these videos, especially over the weekend if I can.
Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
So now we're back in day. So the weather is definitely like the UK. The fact that it just changes literally from 1 minute to the next. A continuous humming as we walk towards supposedly the girl of our dreams with a nice little white flower. Why would I want to stealth? Press square to kiss my wife.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few
Fact that they've
friends
got
left in Gondor.
no vase to put them in, no water.
Did you
They're
talk
just
to
going to
my
die.
father?
So,
Yes, I
it's a
did.
great gift.
And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear High will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Tired?
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear
Back at the rainy night again. Obviously going back and forth between
Stealth is
what
my
happened in
only
the
baggage.
past. I have to stealth this guy. So it's kind of like Batman Arkham Asylum where you sneak around. But apart from the fact that in this, you are killing the enemy, rather than Batman who's too nice and just knocks them out instead. There is quite a nice bit of gore. And that guy is massive. And I assume this is a bit where he gets killed. I'm pretty sure that'd really hurt. A mace to the back.
Take her! He will live.
That has got to hurt. The fact that he's just been absolutely demolished by a massive mace. He's gonna have no part of his hand left. So, the son dies first. And we don't get to see it. That's a bit disappointing.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
That is a nice, clean death. I thought you wouldn't die straight away. You have to cut straight through the windpipe, and that is a little slice wouldn't. He'd have to go all the way through his throat, but it looks good.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
I'm sorry for being quite quiet during this video, guys. I'm just trying to keep you. I'm just so that. Sorry. It's just so that you can concentrate and see what's going on as well as me, because I want to be able to listen to what's happening in the story. But it also gives you a chance, and you can also listen to what they're saying rather than me speaking over it. And you have to just read the subtitles.
You are banished from death, cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us, the Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
That's quite weird. The fact that things were happening and they were coming straight out of the controller. I thought it were on the telly, and I thought that's a bit quiet. And I moved my controller away, and everything was going really quiet. I will try and keep my controller close if you want as well. Hold X and move forward.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
He's an ugly get in it. And that's pretty cool.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Go back to him.
But the fact that he can use that bow with the Wraith abilities that he's got, pretty sick. I'm trying to get this Uruk. Right then, I did press X, but he decided to roll instead.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimuk the slaver.
So basically, these are the guys who lead all the Uruks, and obviously the further back they go, the higher their level in the army. So the guys that you can see right at the back, which are top, which are like standing on a wall kind of thing, they are the very top leaders, and you have to try and break all these down and interrogate each one so you can get to Sauron eventually, I believe. And they all have certain strengths and weaknesses, and then if you can, like, some of them will be weak to like sneaking around. I can't remember the name of it is, but if you're being sneaky, like, some of them can't really. They have a weakness to that, and then you can always take advantage of that. Whereas others will be stronger, whereas like they'll be better at melee and stuff like that. So you just need to work around their strengths and weaknesses as well. So it adds another concept on the game.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the first episode. I'm sorry for being pretty quiet throughout that, but like I said, I want you to get an understanding for the story yourself. Like you can read through those subtitles, and you can just obviously take it in for yourself rather than me just speaking all the way through it and possibly spoiling it for you. So if you do like the video, please drop a like and subscribe if you want more content. Thank you.